Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is the mega blockbuster monkey movie that will show the moviegoers that the apes are not monkeying around.
Monkey, monkey, monkey!
However, if you don't want to be put in a sleeper hole, don't watch this movie.
Sleeper hole!
Alright.
I am going to dive in a movie review of the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes and how this movie literally put me to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
The movie starts off as the clan is paying tribute and honor to Caesars by giving him the proper burial, similar to Black Panther in Wakanda Forever. A scene later, Diddy Kong and his friends going around stealing Hawk's eggs to raise them or something, and then took a blanket close to the forbidden entrance because they called the humans the Echo. They went back home and Diddy visit both his mom and dad. His dad tell him, "You still have a lot to learn and a complete idiot for being reckless of what you were doing." When nightfall came, he sees someone sneaks into the tent and went to investigate. He finds out it's a little girl got up and bone rushed him and broke his egg, which was held in his fanny pack. Since his lucky egg was smashed, he decides to do the dumbest thing ever. He decides to go back and find another one in the middle of the night. When he got there, Diddy Kong see the few apes that were killed, including one of the apes he met earlier. All of a sudden, Donkey Kong shows up and starts looking for other people to kill. Diddy Kong hid for him, but did not last long because Donkey Kong and his gang members savaged all the apes and burned the place to crisp. What's worse, he goes ape on Diddy Kong's daddy and took him out. Why did Donkey Kong do this? I guess he wanted to show who's boss.
Yeah, get him! Show him who's boss!
This made Diddy Kong so mad that he goes out to seek revenge and track down Donkey Kong. Unfortunately for Diddy Kong, he fell into the hole and got caught in a trap. Another ape showed up and questioned him, only to let him go and tell him the story of the great Caesar. Diddy Kong never knew the story of Caesar, which was about joining together with the humans and the sacrifice Caesar made to give the apes a fighting chance. At the campfire, the same little girl who bone rushed Diddy Kong and broke his lucky egg shows up hungry and cool on to close chase her to where she was going in the movie. The other guy gave him some apples and a blanket to feed her and make her feel warm. By the way, her name is Mia. So Mia and her family was minding their own business where Donkey Kong shows up again and chasing everyone and capturing only to find this little girl. Donkey Kong was actually looking for Mia but fell when Diddy Kong saved her and got away temporarily. But then Donkey Kong finds them again and trapped them on a bridge for a small fight scene, which leads to his new friend gone for good, and Diddy Kong and Mia was captured. So Diddy Kong and Mia were sent into the kingdom where Diddy Kong family were used as slaves to open some huge door which is impossible to open. The good news is Diddy Kong mom is still alive and one of his friends. I guess Donkey Kong didn't kill women and children, and at least he had some heart. Now we have a new dictator whose name I don't care to learn, wants the door to be open to gain knowledge like the humans. He wants Diddy Kong to help him open the huge door but don't trust the human at the same time. On top of that, William H. Macy shows up with a broken ankle trying to convince Mia about this golden opportunity.
I'm offering you your last golden opportunity.
When the slaves and horses trying to open this huge door, the door looked up and said, "It's gonna take more than that just to open me." So Diddy Kong and Mia had a small confrontation about trust and trying to work things out to open the door and see what's inside. So they band a few friends together, put some explosions on by the bridge. Macy shows up to convince them not to do it, but it's taken out by a real naked chokehold and then tossed in the ocean like he was a nobody.
I say toss her groupie ass out the window.
Then they went up around the reef, water dashing all over the place, and then had to climb Mount Everest just to get to the access to the door, which is on the other side. Basically, it's just a military bunker with tanks, guns, power supplies, and a hard drive Mia took for her personal use. Why did she grab the hard drive? Who cares? But it's very important later on in the movie. While Mia turned on the power and grabbed the hard drive, Diddy Kong and his friends browsing at this book, wondering what's going on. So when it's time to leave the bunker, Mia opened the door and Diddy Kong's mom is right there, but is interfered by the dictator and wanted the access to everything. They try to kill Diddy Kong's mom, but Mia shot one of the apes. Then Mia blow the bridge, and all of a sudden water washing up everything, and the apes had to get to high ground. As Diddy Kong helping the other apes to high ground, Donkey Kong shows up trying to kill Donkey Kong, chasing him all over in the water through the pipes while the water is rising in the bunker. So Donkey Kong got himself killed, trapped as he drowned because he couldn't get to Diddy. As Diddy Kong got everyone to safety, the dictator shows up and Goldberg Diddy. They start fighting, and the scene is similar to the Black Panther and Killmonger where they was fighting. Diddy was getting beat so bad that the Hulks came together, dive in to Diddy Kong monkey chance, and scratch the dictator from the cliff, and the movie is right there. Right? Wrong. Remember Mia who took the hard drive? Well, she gave it to somebody and they needed to establish contacts by redirecting the satellites. So when Mia and Diddy Kong meet one last time, Diddy tell her he's going to rebuild his city and tell her to take this lucky jewelry and back off. Back off! Back off! And the movie ends. I am going to be honest, this movie put me in a real naked chokehold throughout this movie. I understand the storyline where Diddy Kong was trying to save his people from a dictator and Donkey Kong. I also understand that he had questions about what Caesar done to build his reputation or what he had to do to accomplish it, but it was flat out boring. If this was the first movie of the franchise, I can understand, but this is like the third or fourth installation. I feel like something was missing in the movie. Some parts of the movie was dry, and everyone in the moviegoers in the theater was going to sleep. As a matter of fact, the whole row that I was sitting in movies was sitting down playing with their phones or either falling asleep. I thought the characters was fine and the villain was not too bad. I would like to see Diddy Kong fight just a little more instead of being some weak guy. I also like to see Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong fight at least a couple times. Some of the characters in the movie shoot has been taken out and it would be the same. Because this movie put me to sleep, I am giving this movie 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to see this movie and what you think of it. If you want to see more upcoming movie events, press the like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see you in the next movie review.
Quit monkeying around.